Good morning. I had my doctor's appointment today at the vascular doctor, and he said my legs look good. So that's a good thing. He said when I'm not active to wear compression stockings, which I've been doing anyway. They measured my leg and they told me, or they recommended a size. I bought a size of what they told me to buy. So anyway, they're a little tighter than what I was wearing. So I'll wear those when when I'm not exercising. He definitely reiterated that I should continue exercising. So I have to get more serious about doing that daily. So I'm glad it's a good report. So, anyways, but I just made some chia seed pudding. I tracked what I actually put in it this time. So I used 2 ounces of half and half and 10 ounces of the coconut milk, the unsweetened coconut milk. So I'm going to see how this one tastes, and then I'll write it down and use it for next time. But making that up, I've had some chicken out in my fridge that I need to cook up. So I'll cook that for lunch. I need some sort of vegetable to go with it. So I'm thinking I'll run out to Publix and maybe get, I don't know, broccoli, maybe cauliflower this time. I'll have to look and see like the difference of fiber of cauliflower versus broccoli. I don't know, because I'm kind of bored of broccoli. I wish I had my food processor. My food processor broke. I was just thinking I could blend up the broccoli into like smaller pieces and make a broccoli salad. That would be pretty good. I don't know what all I would put in it. Probably do cheese and a little bit of mayo, onion. That would be good. Usually dried cranberries go in it, but those are high in carb. But I'm not going to do that today anyway. But I have to go get some sort of vegetable. I was thinking maybe the chia seed pudding would be set enough to have that after lunch, but I don't think it will be. So anyways, yeah. Guess whatever I end up doing, I'll show you. Here's the chia seed pudding. It sat for about 5 minutes and I just stirred it again. I'll put it back in the fridge now for a few hours. So for lunch today, I'm cooking up some chicken, and I got this broccoli steaming to go with it. I'm going to top it with some low-carb Alfredo sauce, and I have 1 avocado with everything bagel seasoning on it. I'm hungry. Here's my broccoli with the Alfredo sauce mixed in, also some garlic powder, onion powder, and everything bagel seasoning. So I figured, why not? Add a little crunch to it. Here's the chicken made up. I think typically I would probably eat all of this, but we'll see how hungry I am. This broccoli came out really good. I was impressed by it. I kind of like the broccoli, like a little mushy. It's good. Maybe not all the time, but it's good. Got the Sweet Baby Ray's no sugar added barbecue sauce also. It's after lunch and I'm getting a lap in around the block. It's a nice day out. I forgot to have my dessert, so I'm having it now. Chia seed pudding with blueberries and walnuts. Hello. I am on my way to, can you guess where? To the gym. I'm going to do a shoulder, like a back and shoulder workout. I forget what all it actually consists of, but yeah, that's my plan for tonight. It's almost dark too. It's 10:42, and as you can see, I think you can see, it's becoming dusk. But anyways, I was watching a video just now. It was this online pastor. His name is Vlad Svluk, or I can't pronounce his last name. He's Ukrainian, but I don't know. It's like I've heard what he's said before. He was actually talking about weight loss. I'm sure he probably related it to the Bible somehow. but he was just talking about, like, rather than saying you're going to lose 50 pounds, become a healthy person. And like I said, that's always something that I've thought, you know, especially for weight loss to last a lifetime. It has to kind of become who you are. You have to change your lifestyle. You can't just do something temporarily to lose it necessarily. I don't know. It's complicated because, like, I'm doing fasting temporarily to. I think in general, fasting's. I mean, maybe I have to give it more thought. Maybe fasting is something that I should do permanently, which all the videos I've seen kind of point to that, because fasting causes autophagy, and that is healthy for your body. But I guess right now my mindset was to use fasting as a way to just quickly drop the weight. So I'm currently doing, but I don't know, it's just, you know, losing weight, it has to be something that you become, you know, rather than I'm going to lose 50 pounds, I'm going to be a healthy person. And I guess I've just been thinking about that because I feel like around the holidays, around this time with, you know, gatherings with friends and family and all that fun stuff, it's like I feel like I want to allow myself to indulge in anything I want. But if I'm a healthy person, it's like there needs to be, I don't know, more control, I guess. And I feel like I do have control. But I guess, like, for example, something that I could change. Sorry if it's kind of loud with the wind. But it's like if I, like yesterday, how I went out and I brought a snack to that little gathering that we had. Rather than getting something sweet. What did I get? I forget. Oh, I got the chocolate hummus and the pretzels. I mean, I did look for fruit. I looked for watermelons, but they really didn't have anything. Well, they didn't have anything in season. All they had were some expensive watermelons from California that probably weren't even sweet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I could have brought instead. I guess a veggie platter, I guess, or something similar. But I just have to start thinking more about becoming a healthy person. I guess it's not. I think that's my problem. Like, I think too much of doing, like, in so many things. I won't go into everything that's on my mind, but one thing being weight loss. It's like, you know, what can I do? What can I do to lose weight? Whereas it has to be more, the mindset has to shift more of becoming. Like, how do I become a healthy person? I think everything else will just naturally fall together when you become a healthy person. So I guess I just have to stop thinking about doing things, like doing works, and rather become. So, anyways, that's just what I'm thinking about. So, I'm almost at the gym. I don't know if I'll record much in there. We'll see. We'll see how busy it is. It may not be too busy. Here at the gym. The sky looks nice. The moon looks like it's almost full too. Well, that was a pretty good workout. Can definitely feel it in my arms. It's burning. Actually, I met a friend was there. Friend and the trainer that I used to work out with was there, so it was pretty busy too. I thought maybe because it was nighttime it wouldn't be so busy, but I was wrong. It was busy. So I did overhead shoulder presses. I did that first, then I think after that I was sitting on the bench also. Then after that I did Arnold presses, which is, I feel like working your upper shoulders, but you start with your palms facing toward you and then you rotate outward when they're above your head. Then I did rows, and then I did lateral pull downs, Then I did dumbbell rows, actually a barbell row. Then I think the last thing was the front and side raises, lateral raises. So the lateral raises kill me. I can feel those in my shoulders. But it was a good workout and got my heart rate up. So I'll call that a success. I'd like to play a little song for you tonight. I titled this one Mississippi River. This brings back memories of just cruising down the Mississippi River. Back in a different life. Here we go. Chicken posture. Still have to work on my grip a little bit. But, yeah, it is what it is. That's the Mississippi River. Do it a few more times. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.